Is there anything that you guys have worked on or determined a way for companies to attract those people with drive? You know, is there a different way to place ads? How do you attract people with drive?
Oh, good question. So the key is making it clear that the person's going to get their psychological needs met, if you will. A couple things that really motivate the person who is high in drive, particularly let's start with need for achievement. Recognition is very important to those folks. So knowing that they will be recognized. And that's the simplest thing in the world. You know, think of again, the kid in school that wants to get an A, that wants to see his name up there, that wants to see his paper up on the refrigerator, if you will. So making sure the person knows that they're going to be recognized. But importantly, number two, as I mentioned, although money's not the most important thing, if you will, it's still how these folks keep track of how well they've done. So knowing that their salary is not going to be capped is very, very powerful to attracting somebody who's high in drive. Think of Michael Jordan, for example. If Michael Jordan were to go out before a big game and you had asked him, you know, what's your goal out there tonight? He wouldn't say it's to put up a lot of points on the scoreboard. He'd say it's to be the best in the world. You know, I'm going to be the best in the world, the best in the NBA out there. Okay, fine. But if we were to say, okay, great, Michael, from now on, what we're going to do tonight, anything you put up beyond 12 points, we're not going to put on the scoreboard. He wouldn't quite feel the same about it because, again, the points allow him to show how well he's done. It's a psychological subtlety, but it's so important. So, again, making it clear to that person that, number one, the salary is not going to be capped. They're going to have that kind of unlimited potential, and also making it clear to them that there's going to be the opportunity for recognition at the same time. You know, making sure that it's clear that when the person's reading that ad, that you really are looking for the Top Gun salespeople. And you can almost be provocative in some ways. You know, are you a Top Gun salesperson? That's something that we've used in ads that we've placed before. So again, it's using resources to locate those individuals. You know, we find that the higher drive individuals on the candidate side often tend to be more of the passive candidates. So finding folks who are more passively looking for a position can be helpful too. And there are, of course, resources like LinkedIn, if you will, that can be very useful in that regard.